No, I haven't paid much attention. I'm sick of Facebook.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I'm absolutely fed up with it. I've had enough.
Mm.
Their attitude towards getting things done is not healthy.
Right. But here's what they got right now. If you go to light yourself on fire hashtag, you go to Facebook. There are people who are actually putting acetone in their body and lighting themselves on fire and again paid for that on Facebook. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing that Facebook's doing right now. How evil is that?
It's very evil. But people had choices. Nobody's talked about what happened in Fraser, whatever the name of that little town was in Missouri.
Right.
That brown kid got killed.
Right.
Nobody has asked a single question about what was that kid, why was he facing off against a police officer? How come that's not a question? How come that's not an issue?
Right.
Not a word. Not a word about why he was doing that.
Right, and even John well, here's. Do you watch? I watched a little bit of Bill O'Reilly this week. Two things of Bill O'Reilly. I've watched John Stossel. Is that right? John Stossel. Is that the?
Stossel.
Okay, yeah. John Stossel said that Bill O'Reilly, you are becoming more. What you say? Aggressive or more evasive towards. More hostile, is what he said. More hostile to your guests than ever before. Why is that? You're being hostile to me right now. That's what John Stossel said to Bill O'Reilly. And Bill O'Reilly said, "Oh, there's no way I could do that. There's no way. I'm not doing that here." Yeah, he did it. He did it, John Hossel, and John Hossel called him out. Called him out on it. Yeah, and even Charles Crenhammer attacked Bill O'Reilly too as well. Charles Crenhammer. So thank God there's people out there finally doing what we're exposing what is happening at least, and we're actually letting people like John Hossel and like Charles Crenhammer. You guys are doing a great job. You really are. Keep it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And today, Joe DiPano sent me an email today. I put that up on social media, and I'm not sure if it's still up, but anyway, I put it out there for people to look at. It was an email that I got from Joe DiPano himself, the sheriff Joe DiPano, yes, of Arizona. He sent me an email. I got the email letter and I put it up on social media. I'm not sure if it's still up or not, but anyway, it's out there. We want to let people know about that too today. So I didn't get a chance to read it, but I just put right before we came on. That's all I had. That's all I had time for. Let people know about that. But anyway, another big news is happening is with John Kerry and dealing with trying to. Do I guess you want to talk to the terrorists? It's not going to happen. Negotiate with terrorists. How can you negotiate with these Hamas fanaticals, ISIS, Al Qaeda terrorists? They're all one big group now. And how can you negotiate with these kind of people? You cannot. And they're still trying to do it, and they still want to do that. Go ahead, Ron.
Well. I guess the only thing that really can be said for these people is they don't get it. Right. They are so far underneath the curve that their ignorance is only personified by their stupidity. Mm-hmm. That's all I can say for them.
Right.
It's sad, but it's true. Mm-hmm. It is sad, but it's true.
Right.
But hey, there's choices that have to be made out there.
Right.
And they don't want to make the choices. They don't want anybody to figure out that they're that stupid.
Right.
They don't want anybody to understand what the heck they're doing, but everybody does understand.
Right.
They're the only ones that are failing to make things work the way it's supposed to work. Mm-hmm. And I say supposed to because how the heck do we figure all this out?
Right.
Based on what? Where does the information come from?
Right.
Who is the one that should be saying to us, hey man, nobody has an answer.
Right.
Nobody has an answer, because if they had an answer, we would probably be getting it.
Right.
Nobody's really doing the things that should be done to make this country safe. That's the only question, the only thing that I'm really concerned about is that nobody's doing anything, Obama or the Secretary of State, that's going to make the United States of America safe again.
Right.